Hello everyone. How are you? Hope all is well with you and your families. Hope you all are doing okay. Hope you are looking forward to have a beautiful and restful weekend. And as I always say, take time out to have special times with your loved ones. Have you ever experienced a time in your life when it rains and pours? That is life getting in the way. If you are a person who knows how to turn lemon into lemonade, you are on your way to winning the race. Nothing can hold you back. So, I want to take a look at the fact that motorists who have for over 15 years paid traffic ticket fines that were illegally imposed on them should be looking forward to getting a rebate on all those illegal fines that they have already paid. But the powers that be is saying that they should be able to show proof in order to collect their rebates. Yet this was a court-ordered refund to motorists. Now these lawyers for the government want people, motorists, to come up with evidentiary proof that they already paid for these fines and that they have their ticket receipts to prove it. However, this is all coming on the heels of a lawsuit that was uncovered by a motorist whose lawsuit found out that there is legislative blunder made in 2006 which triggered a refund order to all motorists, especially those who were given illegal tickets. Now, the Jamaica Constitutional Court have ordered the refund to motorists in a landmark ruling in January and directed both sides to submit proposals outlining a mechanism for the rebate, which would be expecting to cost taxpayers over $2 billion. Now the court is waiting for their proposal and the court is expected to hand down a decision on the refund regime on September the 23rd. Now, the thing I found most upsetting about this is not only that they used the law to hijack the pockets of motorists, but also the audacity of saying that they must prove they were robbed. It is already proven that this was going on, yes? But now, to say for them to get any justice, they must provide receipt proof when they all know fully well that most motorists would have already thrown away those receipts. But most of all, the kind of receipt given to motorists has no long lifespan. After a few weeks, if not days in some cases, it is illegible to read any written note on it. Most time, within short order, what is written on the receipt would have all been melted off. So in essence, whoever came up with the bright idea of motorists to come up with the back receipt of paid traffic tickets already knew it is not really possible, and they all know this. So it is a situation again of playing games with the Jamaican motorists, by extension the Jamaican people, and taking them for fools. And this is what I hate the most about being a Jamaican. You can't seem to win this authority. You can't benefit from anything because they put so much obstacles in place to ensure you can't cross it. Jamaican people, open up your eyes. The powers that be do not respect you and don't care about your rights. Because same like how when they stop a motorist, they can run their license and tell them they have up to 200 and even more tickets in some of these cases. Some of these tickets, they may have incurred them as old as 20 years ago, but they still have them on records. So, seems so, if the Jamaican powers that be, respected Jamaicans, let them come in with their license in alphabetical order. For example, all surnames ending with A come in and they do the due diligence. Whether they make arrangement or get credit certificate that they can use to do business with the government offices or special listed business like auto parts stores, because motorists always need to buy parts for their vehicles. Then you move on to the next letter, for example, B, and it keeps going on until you reach Z. At least let the people see that you people are true to your words in want to sticking to what the law says. Give back the people them their money. Let the people not only feel like they are part of the system, but also people will have more respect and confidence in the governance of Jamaica. But when the system is governed in a Nancy and Brother Tukuma way, it contributes to the country being a lawless one. No one respecting law and order. Because when you look on and see the law is not a shackle to the elites and they are not abided by, what do you think the regular folks is going to do? That is some of the reasons why Jamaica has turned into such an angry, aggressive and hateful people, because no matter how they would want to try to do the right thing and follow the law, in most cases it does not work. That is why there is so much crime and violence and murder. Everything combined is causing the mayhem in society. Then, to top it all off, the state manipulates the law against the people, just further throwing out the baby with the bathwater. Because it is clear to see it is set up not for the Jamaican people to win or benefit. The craziest thing about all this is that they got all these university scholars with bachelor's degree people to put in top positions that a man who is street smart could lead them go seaside and turn around and still do a better job without all those accolades. These people at the top seems like their common sense is at zero. Plus they have no emotional IQ. Or could it be they have all of those, but it's all about greed and constantly taking from the people? Because really and truly, you got to really believe that Jamaican people have no brain of their own and are dunce for you to come up with these dumb idea of motorists to come and carry ticket they paid already over 15 years ago to bring it as evidence for a refund, when you know fully well the paper it's printed on melts within weeks or a month, and all that's left on the receipt are ink traces that can't reveal any information on it. And you all know this. So stop taking Jamaican people for fool. Yes? Even though the law passed for you guys to give the rebate, you really don't want to do it. And you coming up with all these chickini and Nancy stories. put things in place that make sense and show some sense of respect for the people. We tired of the games. All when Tom drunk, Tom still not full. We know what you lot doing. You lot is making it difficult for people to even try to attempt to get in a rebate. You lot have no shame. Because it should be a simple thing. As soon as you enter your driver's license detail, everything should come up about your driving history in terms of your receipt, payments, and what not paid as yet. Just like when the police can do it to fit their own needs of either getting you arrested to go pay the fines or taking away your license or giving you further tickets. So really and truly, there definitely should never be any receipt needed for this to be done. Remember, a panel of 3 constitutional judges agreed and declared that the orders signed by Davis back then to increase traffic ticket was not legal. So it is what? Null and void, because he would have had to change the law where the fines of fixed penalties for traffic offenses were listed in the 1938 RTA, as they were not increased by the legislator or the transport minister, as was mandated in section 116 of the 1938 Road Traffic Act, but instead was done by Davis, who was the finance minister at the time. These people we vote into power are acting like they are not to abide by the law or consult the people who are paying them to be in that position. The blatant disregard for the Jamaican people. Guys, keep your eyes open. It's time to talk up now. We are much smarter than they think we are. Don't you see? They say things that does not make sense and think we will just suck it up without querying it. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.